Oh, shit. Oh. That's right. So what's happening, people? It's been a long time. So here we are. I know it's been like a 2 month and a half or something. I was kind of working off and on, but I decided to come to gray sand dunes right here in the middle of nowhere. So look at this right here. Look at this place. This is what I'm heading to. Gray Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. So I gotta keep going about 16 miles there, down there. If you see the range, it's gonna be at the other side. So that's what I'm going. You see that mountain? You can see that. I'm going to the other side. So I'm gonna keep rolling. I rented a car right here. So this is Colorado. I've been here before so many times, but not on this part. So New Mexico is right there. That's the border. So we're very close to New Mexico, south. So let's keep going to see what happened. Like I said, this is the middle of nowhere. Nobody's here. Today is Tuesday. It's around 8 o'clock. So it's gonna take me probably, I don't know, maybe, because I was coming from Denver, it takes me like 5 hours to get right here. So I'm gonna take a look at it, see what happened. So what's up, people? So I found the dunes right here. Look at it. And that's what I'm heading. Now there is a creek right here that you gotta pass. So you wanna make sure, it is extremely cold. Look at my foot right now. I have to take my shoes off. And the creek, and as you can see, there's no one around. I know there are rangers right here in case something happens to you. I don't think nothing wildlife is living right here. I don't know, maybe snakes or mountain lions on the side, but not right here. But there are rangers. You never know, it's freezing cold. So in order to pass this, okay, so the stream that you see right here is coming from the mountains, okay, obviously. But for those people that don't know, that's what the, you know, mountain tops start melting during summertime and in springtime, which is right now. And that's what the stream is about. You know, like I told you, there's no one right now, but oh man, this is cold. Just gonna keep walking. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to hike all the way. That way I can see a better view. Oh, there's people right there. You see it? They're hiking too. Obviously I'm not the only one. Finally I feel safer. When I see people, I always feel good, because if I'm walking this way, in case that something happens to you, there's always someone to help you. You never know. This is going to be some dunes. This is like a desert right here. So when there is a desert, there's only sand right here, and I don't see anything else besides that. So I'm just going to continue walking and hiking it all the way to the top to see what happens. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at the very end. You can see them. And then the stream that I'm coming from. Again, this is Gray Sand Dunes Preserve right here between Colorado and New Mexico. This is the tallest dunes right here in North America. I've been to the one in South America. Obviously I've been to one in Brazil. I've been to the one in Venezuela, which is the north of Venezuela. by the coast, but there's not as tall as this right here. I can't remember that. This is humongous. I don't know if you can see it from here with my GoPro. So my GoPro doesn't have any zoom in, so you won't be able to see that. This is gorgeous right here. So I'm not sure if you notice, I think it's too far, but there's some slides from this, you know, you can come right here. I'm tired, people. And pretty much do a sandboard. So people slide from the mountains. You can rent that and slide down. So I think on that mountain right there, if you can see it, you can see the marks of the board. I'm a skateboard, long time skateboard. However, I'm by myself right now and I'm driving far. I didn't want to take a chance and got hurt. If you get hurt right here, I'm pretty sure people and the rangers, they're gonna assist you, okay? But it's so remote and so far away from the main town that I didn't want to take a chance. I'm by myself right now, so that's what I'm trying to go. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? A beautiful spring day, you know? Look at my shoes. I have to take this off. You have to, because otherwise, if you don't have, well, you don't have to unless you want to get your feet wet and your shoes wet. I don't want to do that because it's gonna be messy. So I'd rather do this right here and walk. I don't care. What else? Let's see if I can get any closer right here. Huh. Some people right there. People with their doggies, you know. Oh, all right. I only walked so far, like about 7 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm already tired, man. And I'm a hiker. So, because I'm walking, look at my foot right now. Shit. I don't want to wear my shoes. But I think once it gets over there, it's going to get a little bit rocky. But again, this is just sand. So there's in the middle of the mountains. Can you imagine that? I didn't know that existed right here. So my goal is to go to the top of that one. So I did put on. I have to put my socks. Okay, right here the sand is getting like a little bit softer. Look at this. And when I wear my socks, it's like I'm feeling better. I feel the grip of the sand and I can walk better. So look at this. Nice. Huh. I just got quiet because it's beautiful, you know. I need some water. I got some water right there. I have to leave it on the car on the other side. I love the landscaping of the green mountain, and then look at this. Oh, trying to calm down right here. See if I can find. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to go to the top of that one right here. That's what I'm trying to do. And I think I found it. There you go. Okay. if I can get to the top, which is that one right there at the very top. I'll put the description, the name of it. That's where I'm trying to go. Maybe I can find some water right there, right? Oh shit. Well, let's see right here. Huh. Huh. Maybe there's some people on the other side, the people that were coming. That way I can talk to them. Alright, let's see. So the sand is kind of wet on the surface, which makes it a little bit easy to walk. Look at the ridge. So it's kind of like there's some people on the other side right now. This is the best way to walk with socks. That's what someone told me. So I'm just trying to go to a place. Oh wow. So I walk. I have to park at the other side. But you see the little stream with the water at the other side. That's where I park. Yep. So I kind of made it to the second part. I kind of made it to the second part. I still gotta go the other way, but so if I can make it the other way, I will. I think I will make it. Shit, man. Let's keep going. So as you can tell, there is a trail that people follow. You can see footsteps and paw steps from pets. I think they bring in dogs or something, I don't know. And I just found the trail. What happened with these dunes is that people can get disoriented. They can get lost real quick. It might not be the case on this. It might not be the case on this type of dunes because I still can see where the mountain range is, and my car is parked right there. Okay, so there's no way that you can get lost, and you can get lost if you are let's say if it's very windy, and they tend to change because sands move. Okay, but I was talking to one of the rangers, and they said these type of dunes, they tend not to change because of the wind patterns that they have. Whew. Oh, Jesus, I need some water. Someone told me there's like a little a stream on the other side that you can drink water. I don't have a filter right now, so I don't trust that. So I'm gonna be very hungry. I think I can fall this way. To get back, that will be the easiest way. You know, you see this, you see the slide, you see the print of the sandboards. So I'm gonna take that one the way down. Don't be laughing at me if I fall. Shit. Ah, man. So I do believe New Mexico is that way. We're like 20 miles, something like that. I don't know, like 20 miles, maybe 25 kilometers, 30, I don't know. I don't know how many kilometers. New Mexico is that way, close to the border with Mexico too. Not many people. Let's keep going to the top. See if we find something. I don't think we're gonna find anything, to be honest. Yep. Oh man, this is what I've done so far. Look at my steps right there. Oh, freaking tired. I gotta keep going to the top. It doesn't seem, especially in the camera, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm so glad I'm wearing this. Otherwise it will be a problem. So my goal is to go this way around the ridge, end up over there, and then come back down. Let's see what happened. Oh, all right. So it's taking me to get to the top maybe 2 hours, okay? And editing the video, cutting off the video, that way it's gonna be short. I don't do long videos, so I don't know how to do that. But that is the way to go. Your pace might be different. You might be faster, so I'm taking my time. I don't know if you notice, but the wind is blowing a little bit, and you can see the white powder. This is how the dunes changes every time during the year. Maybe you won't be able to see that. So that's what I'm coming from, all the way to the bottom. Every time you go, you make a step. Now the good news is I got a flat part right here that I can go all the way until I get to that top on the other side. So so we're almost there. That's one top. I'm trying to get to that top right there. It's gonna take me probably like, I'll say like 40 minutes to get there. So I'm gonna cut this video until then. Guys, take care. This is my another adventure video. It's not a city video. Take care of the earth. Take care of planet Earth. This is the only thing that we have left. Our soul and the earth. It's beautiful. Please come. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy planet Earth. Peace out, people. So, literally, I have to take a break. I'm getting older. Shit, man. But anyways, I'm coming. This is where I'm coming from. As you can see the steps. I'm trying to, you know, to get to the top right now. It doesn't seem far. Well, it seems to be far. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It seems far, but it's not that bad when you're going, you know, when you're trying to make it. But still, people can go real quick. I'm trying to make a break. I don't see it. And like I said, there's not many people. Something happens to you, you gotta be careful. I still got a signal right here on my phone, okay? Something happens, my phone is full of charge. I don't have a radio, but if something happens, there's rangers right there. They can, something like an emergency. Hopefully it won't happen that way, but that's the way it is. That's what I'm taking my break right now, and trying to make it to the other side. So let's sit.